Hoffler. Rob?
AJ, you got a year under your belt. Last year, getting a lot of reps. How has that prepared you for this spring and moving into next season?
I think from a maturity standpoint, like just understanding the game better, like getting full speed reps, like going against like the first play of the game, and then just getting more comfortable in like my ability, like what I can do, seeing what I can do. But I'm getting a lot more reps, and then this year, capitalizing on that and making the play that I might have missed or just didn't make, so that I can take that next step in my game.
Kelly?
It seemed like last year you got dinged in spring, and that kind of just carried over sort of into the season. You never quite got your foot in. Do you feel like being healthy has kind of changed things, and you look like you're a lot more comfortable with what they're asking you to do in your role?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it was kind of tough, just the injuries, but just pushing through it. But I definitely can say feeling how I was moving normally. It's good. That's a good thing for me because now I can really play to my full abilities, not just have to do one thing because I can't physically do it. But now that I'm 100% healthy, it definitely feels a lot better. I feel like I'm moving a lot better, looking a lot better.
Okay.
We talked to Coach Pope, and he talked about just how many bodies physically are in the room. Tell me about the competition that you guys are going through every single day.
It's kind of fun. At first, I was like, well, we got I don't know, 13, 14 dudes. But once we got into it, it's kind of fun. It's competition. So we got a thing we call it a 1-star win, 5-star win, a 1-star loss, and a 5-star loss. So there's different ways we go about competing. So just trying, end of the day, there's no animosity. Everybody's wanting to get better. And then if someone do something good, everybody feeds off it. So say someone makes a play, everybody's gonna be happy for them. And then the competitor, if you're a competitor, is gonna want to make a play. And everybody's making plays. So it was one that we was all there, sack, play. But we're all just happy. So I think it's just elevated it, and it's the first time in college where I've been a part of a room that's real deep in both sides. So it's been more fun than anything in my opinion.
Okay. Quick follow-up.
Yep.
What is a 5-star win and what's a 5-star loss?
I don't want to get into it, but it's when you go up against say I'm a senior, say I get a win versus a freshman, that's not that's expected. But if you go up against a starter or something, or that's more of that's not you're not gonna you're expected to win certain reps. So trying to elevate your game to be win the best reps, because at the end of the day, when you're in the game, you're gonna put the other teams have their best players out there. So you can win a rep, but what is it detailed, is it technical, and will it translate to the game? So just making sure that it's a competitive rep. It's more so just how are you really getting better, or is it just you check the box? That's what it all is. Yeah.
Anything else for AJ? Kelly?
You guys get to go against Coach Mo all the time in the offensive line. He's kind of nuts. Yeah. What is it like just seeing the competition there and seeing kind of him going back and forth with the coach?
I remember his first day. He was he was yeah, every time. He's always doing something crazy. It's kind of funny because O-line coaches, I've been around 4, so everyone's unique, but he definitely brings a lot of energy, and then even walking to and from practice all here and talking to someone, just the passion and enthusiasm he has for coaching, it's cool to see because you can tell it means a lot to him. But it's been cool. The O-line's definitely getting better. They challenge us every day, and so it's definitely been fun. Yeah, Coach Mo's a funny guy. He always has some. He's always doing something funny, in my opinion. So yeah.
Najeh?
What have you just been working on the most, AJ? Obviously, the spring to just improve and take your game to the next level.
Well, for one, just getting healthy, and then 2, playing faster, just running off the ball, getting consistent with my hands, and just finishing the plays, finishing at the quarterback. You can't tackle in practice, but in a finishing position, breaking down, so I'm not missing open field tackles and all that. So just finish the little details to take my game to the next level.
Anything else? All right, AJ.
I got